Social Security is a big one because I think a lot of times the biggest error I see, not error, but it's just lack of planning that I see is thinking about it individually. When you do the math on Social Security, ChatGPT helped me with this one. It's about an 8% credit per year or rate increase per year between 67 and 70. And it's similar to that between 62 and 67, full retirement age. But if it's $3,000 a month at age 62, that puts you around $4,250 at age 67 and $5,300 at age 70. If you do a present value calculation, which basically you just take all the payments, and I like to assume people are going to live a long time. Assuming you live to age 90 and you take a present value of all that, and okay, how much money would I need today to invest it at a safe rate of return to actually be the same as all those payments, right? At age 62, it's a little bit over $1 million. At age 67, it's almost 1.2 million. Just from a present value standpoint, it's more money in your pocket if you live to age 90. And then age 70, it's almost 1.3, it's 1.27 million. The break even, you say, well, I'm not going to live very long. Well, the break even on the difference between 62 and 67, this is for individuals, the break even is between 78 and 79 years old. So if you do pass away before age 78, then yes, you beat the system by taking it at 62. Like we talked about before, most people, nowadays are living longer than that. So especially if you're a couple, and we'll talk about that in a second. Between 62 and 70, the break even is 81. Just think about it that way. But then again, I see this all the time. You've got a breadwinner who is sometimes a little bit older, dies at age 80, right? But the spouse dies at age 90. Well, the survivor, the spouse, keeps that higher benefit of the two. The difference between starting at age 62 and starting at age 70 is over $300,000. It really makes a big difference. A lot of different factors. I guess that's my point. Nobody knows how long they're going to live, right? But a lot of times, one of the two will make it to age 90. I think it's over 50% chance now. So you just want to sit down and run the numbers. And I think that's the main takeaway is just run the numbers, look at your ages as a couple, look at the benefit amounts as a couple. Maybe you can anticipate longevity in your family, trying to make the best decision you can. There's nothing wrong with taking it at 62. Sometimes there's health reasons, sometimes there's personal reasons why you want to do that. But you just want to make sure you run the numbers.